We just heard Kellyanne Conway come on and speak to my colleague Dana Bash, speaking out really against Mitt Romney. Andre, do you believe that Trump is seriously considering him for Secretary of State, or is he just stringing him along? Is there an ulterior motive? What's your view on this?
I think Donald Trump is magnanimous in looking at many different candidates who have many different skills. I don't think anyone questions the validity and the ability of Mitt Romney to be a Secretary of State, and I think that's why he had the meeting, to see if they could, bury the hatchet on some of their differences, quite frankly, not just politically, but from what they actually believe things like Russia and our next move with them will be. And so part of it was probably to test his temperature, to see if he thinks they can work together. This is a boardroom approach. This is not a politician approach. This is what Donald Trump is used to doing, vetting someone who he may put at the very top of his administration, and he's got to make sure he's got a comfort level with him or whomever he decides to choose, and that was the purpose of the meeting, I feel like.
And Anna, it's clear that Trump prioritizes loyalty. That's extremely important to him. If a cabinet member doesn't believe in the president's policies, how can he fully represent them?
Look, I think that if Mitt Romney has put himself out there to be a possible Secretary of State, he will support the president's policies. Mitt Romney understands chain of command. I frankly found Kellyanne's interviews today, not only on CNN, but on other Sunday shows, astounding. In fact, I tweeted about it, and she tweeted me back.
Responded, yeah.
It is pretty amazing to see this public airing of grievances with a possible cabinet pick. It tells me he's not going to be a cabinet pick because they have been humbling him. They've been putting him in his place. They've been castigating him and punishing him. So do you think that
Trump is orchestrating this with Kellyanne Conway to embarrass him?
Frankly,
is that what you're saying?
I think Kellyanne is very smart, very sharp. She's also proven to have Donald Trump's ear. She can say all these things, and told me in that tweet response that she has spoken to him privately. So I don't understand why she's got to go on such a strong, vocal, public campaign on Sunday shows, one after the other, against Mitt Romney, even questioning his qualifications. What has he done the last 4 years? She asked. Well, I'll tell you what he hasn't done. He hasn't represented any controversial foreign actors like some of the other potential picks have. I know Rudy Giuliani. I know retired General John Kelly. I know Mitt Romney. All of them bring management skills. You can disagree with them on policy. You can disagree with them on different things. They would all be loyal to the president-elect. And I think, this kind of public thrashing and attacking and tarring and feather of a possible cabinet pick is unseemly. And I have a very hard time thinking that Giuliani, Gingrich, Huckabee, and Kellyanne are out there kind of questioning Mitt Romney's loyalty, Mitt Romney's qualifications, without it being a coordinated Trump strategy to put Mitt Romney in his place. Let's remember, Trump can hold a grudge, and he has shown to be petty and vindictive in the past.
But he also appointed people like Nikki Haley, UN ambassador, who had also been critical of him on the trail. So you have that example.
Well, I think it was a different level of criticism.
Different level of criticism, fair enough. But still, she certainly did not throw her support fully behind him during the campaign. Andre and Anna, I wish I could talk to you two all day. Such an interesting discussion. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Many blessings.
Well, a day after the death of one of the most polarizing figures